Hello and welcome to another uAttend by Chronologic YouTube tutorial. My name is James and I am part of the support team for the uAttend system. And today we will be covering shifts. So shifts are essentially an optional feature, so you don't have to have it, but it will provide your administrators or people that use uAttend or need to see information from uAttend a range of benefits if you do use it. So you'll need to be logged in as an administrator, which you can see this is my company and I am logged in as the administrator today because supervisors cannot see the settings tab. So only admins can do this, not supervisors. So what we'll do is you'll just click settings, shifts on the right, and you can see here we've got the blue add shift and the orange add shift as well. It doesn't matter which one you push. So we'll push add shift and a little window pops up. So shifts. Essentially, this feature is predominantly designed for people that are on structured or semi-structured shift patterns. So if we look at a structured shift pattern would perhaps be myself. I work a structured shift. I do Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. That doesn't change. So that's a structured shift pattern. A semi-structured shift pattern might be 1 month, it'll be say 10 till 3, and then maybe a few months later, that shift may change to something slightly different. I do not advise that we set this up for staff on flexible hours or anything like that because it's for structured and semi-structured only. So let's stick with my structured shift pattern of Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create that. So it's 09 to 17. 9 to 5. So there we go, I've just duplicated that. And I'm going to tick the days that this applies to. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And now we've got some boxes. So now I'll just put in the time I start. I'm just going to copy and paste that into the start time. There we go. Same again for the end time. Excellent. So you can see here that we have created a start time and an end time for those days that this shift pattern will be relevant for. You can also put in night shifts as well. So staff that work through the night into the following day. So if they started at say 9 p.m. and they finish at 9 a.m. the following day, they've done a 12-hour night. So you can also put that on. As this is not a night shift, we don't need that. So we'll skip that and go to assignments. Assignments, this is my department, or all your departments will be visible here. I only have the one called work, which is where my staff work. I'm going to expand this, and this will be a list of all the employees within that department. Again, I only have one employee in this account for test purposes, which is all I need. So I can choose who this belongs to. I can tick them. So I'm just going to tick James, which is my test employee profile. And that's that. It's assigned now. And lastly, we've got the alarms. So the alarms are essentially what this feature provides as a benefit. If your staff were to come in, say, early, you could put a threshold of, say, I don't know, 30 minutes. So if I came in 30 minutes before I'm supposed to start, so anything prior to 8:30, because it's a 9 o'clock start, I can put the email address in here and it will flag up and let you know. I'm not going to worry about early in because I don't mind if my staff come in early because they don't get paid for it anyway. But what I do want to know is if they are coming in late for attendance purposes. So if you're really strict, you could put in 1 minute. So if they came in any later than 9 o'clock, that is going to flag up immediately and send you an email. But we'll give them a little bit of grace. So we'll put 5 minutes in there. And we've also got early out. So some people really don't want their staff leaving prior to when they're supposed to finish, unless there's a very good reason for it. So you could put in 1 minute here, and again, late out, again, it's pretty much the same as early in. If they only get paid 9 till 5, we don't mind if they leave late. So I'm going to put in my email address, James at Chronologic, just for this demonstration. Same again for the other one. You can copy and paste this if you like, but I'm just typing it out. And there we go. So that's that. Underneath, we've got the additional alarms for missing break and missing lunch clockings. This is only applicable if you are using the break and lunch clocking feature within uAttend. Typically speaking, a lot of companies that we set this up for prefer to have their lunch and breaks deducted automatically so that their staff don't have to worry about it. Or they simply instruct their staff to clock out when they're on lunch and clock back in when they finish their lunch, which is not a break and lunch clocking. It's an entirely different feature. So don't worry about that. We're not going to use that for this anyway. But what I am going to do is click Save and Close now. And there we go. I have now created my 9 to 5 shift pattern and applied it to an employee so that when they do start clocking, if they come in later than 5 minutes or leave earlier than 5 o'clock, so if they're leaving at say 16:59, they've left a little bit early, it's going to send over an email notification to my email address, letting me know that this particular employee has clocked out at these specific times that we flagged up. Thanks for listening. I hope you found this video useful. Remember to like this video by clicking the thumbs up and subscribe for more content. You can find out more information on how to get in touch with us in the video description down below.